You're watching BetRepublic TV with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And the next game we're looking at is Burnley versus Liverpool at Turf Moor, a massive game for both teams. And the Icelandic volcano, Steve, is a huge factor in this game because Liverpool have had a very, very difficult journey to Atletico Madrid for their Europa League semi-final first leg, but they might be able to fly back now, which would be a huge help before this game on Sunday, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You just get the feeling with this one that Liverpool need to win it. There's no doubt about that. Burnley, it's probably gone for Burnley now. What you've got to say is there's no doubt that travelling and the game against Atletico Madrid is going to be a very difficult game. It's going to take something out of them. I just get the feeling Liverpool will come here. They're not going to be, obviously, they're going to be a little bit tired. Lactic acid in their legs. Come and just do enough. I don't think it's going to be one of those open games. I think they'll want to just make sure that they make it a very claustrophobic game. Yeah. And they'll just have to play within themselves. They'll be good enough to do it, I would imagine. But I don't see a lot of goals. I think they'll probably negate that threat from Burnley. So, as I say, stifle them and probably nick the game. I don't think they're going to be going out all at it, Liverpool, because I'm not sure they're going to have that. And
without Fernando Torres, who's obviously out, it almost suits them to play that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, almost when
I know they won the game the other day 3-0 against West Ham, but this is away from home, and you've got to remember Liverpool's form away from home is absolutely appalling. It
is shocking. Going into that game in Madrid this week, Liverpool have won just one of their last 11 away games in all competitions, and that was against the Romanian side Unirea in Europe, which wasn't the hardest game they've had. Without Torres, David Ngo will lead the line. He actually scored quite a good goal against West Ham, Steve. Yeah. What do you make of him as a player? Do you think it's too early to judge, or
I think
he's had a tough time being a number two?
Yes, I think it is a tough time, and you're also asking him to play up there on his own. You're also asking him to follow in Fernando Torres' footsteps. You're also asking him to play in a side that at times haven't been very good. Yeah. So it is. I mean, I'm not convinced by him, but then I certainly wouldn't write him off because I haven't seen enough of him, and I don't think anybody has yet to make a judgment call. But number two behind Fernando Torres, I mean that.
You'd want better than that, really, wouldn't you?
Well, he's not just. It's not so much you want. It's more potential, isn't it, than it is knowing what you're going to get. And I mean, for him to be the next in line, at a club like Liverpool, just as we said, after all those signings, James, doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it certainly doesn't. Well, if you fancy Liverpool to win this game this weekend, then you'll get a short price available around 4 to 7 at the moment. We've had a look around at a better way to make Liverpool pay, and we're backing them to win to 0, which is available at 6 to 4. So as long as Liverpool can keep it tight at the back, that's a good price. And our second bet is what Steve was saying. We think Liverpool, as a tired team, will go there and do the bare minimum to win this match. Try and make it tight for both sides. Under 2.5 goals is the underdog with the bookies. That's our second bet, and that's available at a price of 11 to 10. You're watching the BetRepublic Premier League preview show with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And after you finish watching the show, you can check out everything else on the BetRepublic website. You can set up your own profile, and you can read the latest football betting blogs. And if you want to place some bets with us, all you need to do is click on the William Hill link or banner, which you'll find on the BetRepublic website.